If you're tired of living with tight and painful low back, look no further. These simple stretches and exercises are what I do every day to feel loose and better quickly. We are going to begin on our hands and knees. The only thing you need is a soft surface to lay on. It can be your carpet or you can use a yoga mat. Let's start. Okay, so we're gonna be on our hands and knees. And then we are going to send our t-shirt all the way up to the ceiling. Drop the t-shirt back down and then look up. And then again, send the t-shirt all the way up. Drop the t-shirt back down and then look up. So this is a cat and cow. Very good. Go as far as you can with the t-shirt all the way up. Go for the full stretch. You can even pause here and then drop it back down and then look up. And find your own rhythm. If you feel like going a little bit slower today, you can pause this video anytime. Very good. And then we're gonna do 3 more. 2. And then 1. Very good. And now we are going to sit back on our heels. Very good. Sometimes our knees are not happy when we sit all the way back. You can just go as far as you can, okay? And then we are going to send our waistband all the way forward and down towards the mat. Look up and then sit back on your heels. Now again, if you can't go all the way with your pelvis forward, no worries. Go as far as your body allows you to go. It's really important to listen to your body and always work within your pain tolerance. You always have the option to lift the knees off if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, please don't do it. In fact, today I am going to keep my knees down because that's how I feel like. Very good. And then we are going to do 3 more. 2. And then 1. Very good. Sit all the way up. Now, if you have sciatica pain, it comes from your lower back. So we are going to do an exercise for that too. You are going to have 1 foot down, and then you can hold on to something right next to you. It can be a piece of furniture or even the wall, okay? And then we are going to start moving back and forth and try to stretch this leg out as far as you can. If you cannot stretch it, not to worry. Go as far as your body allows you to go. Very good. Nice. Beautiful. Let's do 3 more here. You can even hold on to a mat. That deepens this stretch a little bit more. And on the next one, we are going to hold it. Nice. Let's come up and we are going to do some side bending here, okay? So again, you can hold on to something And then we are just moving side to side. Very good. And then the last one. And now we are going to switch. So now I have the other foot. And then let's move back and forth. Very good. Now this is also a really good stretch for your hip flexor at the front of your pelvis. Very good. Again, you can hold onto the mat or even a wall right next to you. And then let's do 3 more. 2. And on the next one, we are going to hold this stretch here. Nice. And we're going to come up. And we are going to do some lateral flexion of the spine, which is side bending. Side to side. Very good. And reach. You can hold on to something again when you are going sideways. You can hold on to a chair. Nice. Let's do 1 more each side. Beautiful. We are going to go back on our hands and knees. Have your knees together and feet together, and then we are going to drop the pelvis to one side, look to the opposite direction, and then let's go straight to the other side. Very good. And then let's do 1 more each side. Nice. And now we are going to sit up. You can have your legs out really wide. You can even sit crisscross. You can lean against a wall or a furniture so you feel more supported through your back. And then we are going to move side to side here again. But this time we are going to add some rotation to it because our spine can also rotate. So we're gonna do side bending here. Turn your chest down towards the mat and then lift all the way back up. And then reach. Turn your chest. That feels so good. And then lift up. And then again. And chest down, up, sideways. Very good. And then again, rotate the chest. And then lift all the way up. Let's do 1 more each side. And rotate. Feels so good. And then the last one. Come all the way back up. And now we are going to stretch our back and hamstrings as well. You are welcome to use a belt around your feet or even a towel. And then what we're going to do is keep your back as straight as you can and then hold on to that towel or even your feet or even your shin. Very good. And we are just going to hold it here. You can drop your chin, but keep your back as straight as you can. And we're gonna be holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sit up. And then from here, we are going to drop the chin, slide our hands away from us. We're gonna flex over our legs. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit up and then look up. And then again, flex forward, slide your hands away from you. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. We're gonna be doing 2 more. Slide your hands away from you. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. And then 1 more. all the way. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, sit all the way back up. Beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you liked what we did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope I see you next time.